Hello students, welcome, and today we will discuss IELTS writing task 2. Now the question is, education is one of the basic necessities of life. Some people believe that government should provide education to its citizens at no cost. So one side is saying that government should provide education to its people, to its citizen at no cost, for free. No cost means free. Others say that government funding and oversight of schools is detrimental to education. Others say that government funding is bad, with oversight meaning that they are imposing their own curriculum is also bad. Detrimental means bad to education. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Discuss both views. You have to discuss both the views. Why education should be free and it should be provided by the government, and the other side saying education should not be free and their oversight is also detrimental, so they want to remove all the oversight. Okay, so let's look at view number one: favor of free education. The first point is universal accessibility. Proponents believe that education being the linchpin most important of societal progress should be universally accessible. Should be universally accessible. It should be available to everyone. The same quality of education should be available to anyone and everyone. Okay, it should not be like this person or X person can pay much a bigger amount, so he can go to a better school. No, everyone should have the same quality of education. The second is secure nation. Those in favor of the government funded education argue that it is crucial investment in the nation's future. Education is a very important investment in the nation's future, in any nation's future. So it should be free, okay, so that everyone can be educated, everyone can be literate. Equality. By providing free education, government can ensure that all citizens, regardless of their financial background, have equal access to knowledge and skills. It also gives equality because if everyone is getting the same quality of education, then they can, elevate their backgrounds. It is not about what this person is rich, so he can go to a private school, or why person is poor, so he has to go to a government school or a low quality school. Since education should be funded by the government, everyone has the same platform. Financial empowerment. Some people believe that funded education will reduce the socio-economic disparities, promote social mobility, and a more knowledgeable and skilled workforce. Some people believe that free education will elevate social economic background. Social economic background means that a person, if he belongs to, let's say, a family of a profession that is earning less, with quality education he can elevate himself and he can earn more money, he can become better, he can go for the better jobs. Okay, promote social mobility. Social mobility means he can go from poor to rich. And skilled workforce, because of education, because of free education, he can become more skilled, he or she can become a more skilled laborer. Okay, now let's look at view number 2: against free education. Social inefficiency. Critics express concerns about bureaucracy. Centralized control may lead to inefficiencies. Critics say that centralized control may lead to inefficiency, increased bureaucracy. In certain countries, there is a lot of bureaucracy. Okay, files are transferred from one administrator to another administrator. This leads to delay in projects and it leads to inefficiencies. Critics say that these kind of inefficiencies will hamper the education, will be detrimental to the society, hinder creativity. People against funded education think that government can stifle creativity and hinder the ability of teachers, to tailor teaching methods to the unique needs of their students. If there is an equivalent curriculum, then teachers will have to teach in the same way. They are teaching the same thing, and this hinders creativity. While if the curriculum is different, I mean, the basic tenet is the same, but if there is a difference in the way the books showcase them, then it will increase the creativity. And critics say that if you have the same curriculum, if there is an oversight by the government, then it hinders creativity of the educators. Third, better facilities. Critics argue that private schools provide better infrastructure, including state of the art labs for better understanding of key subjects such as science. Critics argue that private schools provide better infrastructure. How? Because they can charge more, so they can provide better infrastructure to their students. Also, they can bring better people in. Why? Because they have the ability to pay more, so they can pick and choose their talent, and that provides better quality to their students. So these are the points for favor of free education and against free education as well as oversight. Now, what should be your opinion? Your opinion can differ. Some people will like this point, that is view number two, they are against free education, and some would be in favor of free education. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button